God is saying, something very wonderful will happen in the next few hours, but if you ignore this message, you will miss it and cry for what could have been yours. Listen closely, because what I am revealing to you right now is not ordinary, and it cannot be delayed or taken lightly. I am opening a door in your life within hours, not days or weeks, and this door carries a blessing that has your name written on it alone. If you move with awareness and faith, you will step into it and see something beautiful unfold before your eyes. If you stay distracted or doubtful, you will walk past it without even realizing what you lost. This is why you must stay with these words, because I am guiding your attention so you do not miss what I have prepared. Type Amen if you believe. What I am about to do is something you have quietly hoped for, something your heart has carried even when your lips did not speak it. I have seen every moment you felt overlooked, every time you wondered if your efforts were in vain, and every silent prayer you thought went unheard. I am responding now, and I am doing it quickly, because the time has come for a shift that will surprise you. This is not random, and it is not luck, because it is a direct answer to what you have carried inside. You are being positioned at the edge of something that can change your direction in ways you did not expect. Stay present and do not scroll away, because this moment holds something meant for you, and missing it could mean missing a breakthrough that has been waiting for the right time. I am asking you to pause your distractions and focus your spirit, because clarity is what will help you recognize what I am placing in your path. The wonderful thing that is coming will not always appear with loud signs or obvious signals, but it will carry a quiet certainty that your heart will recognize. Many miss their blessings not because they were denied, but because they were not paying attention when it arrived. I do not want that to be your story, and that is why I am speaking with urgency now. You must slow down internally, even if the world around you feels rushed and noisy. You have been through seasons where nothing seemed to move, where every door stayed closed, and where your patience was tested beyond what you thought you could endure. Those moments were not empty, because they were preparing you to receive without fear and to recognize without confusion. I have been shaping your understanding so that when this moment arrives, you will not doubt it or push it away. The hours ahead are carrying a turning point, and your awareness will determine whether you step into it or let it pass by unnoticed. This is why I am calling you to stay anchored in trust and not drift into carelessness. Type 777 to receive blessings. Do not let past disappointments cloud what I am doing now, because this is not connected to what went wrong before. What I am bringing is fresh, intentional, and aligned with what you truly need, not just what you thought you wanted. Sometimes you held on to things that were never meant to stay, and I allowed them to leave so that something better could take their place. Now that space is ready, and what is coming will fit into it in a way that brings peace instead of confusion. You must not compare this moment to your past, because it is not the same story repeating itself. There is a reason I am telling you that you will cry if you miss this, because regret is heavier than waiting and more painful than patience. When you realize something was within reach and you did not take hold of it, it creates a sorrow that lingers. I do not want you to carry that feeling, because I desire fullness for you, not emptiness. This is your moment to be attentive, to trust the quiet pull in your spirit, and to act when you sense that something is right. The next few hours are not ordinary, and you must treat them with the awareness they deserve. You are not being asked to do something complicated, because what I am placing before you will be simple but meaningful. It may come through a conversation, an opportunity, a decision, or even a small step that feels different from what you usually choose. Do not ignore that difference, because it is often how I guide you toward what is meant for you. You have been asking for change, and now change is approaching you, but it requires your cooperation. I am not forcing this on you, because your willingness is part of the blessing. You are chosen to experience this, and that is not something you should doubt even for a moment. I have not forgotten you, and I have not overlooked your journey, even when it felt like you were invisible to others. What is coming carries proof that I have been working behind the scenes, aligning things in ways you could not see. I am guiding steps, shifting circumstances, and softening hearts, so that what belongs to you can reach you without resistance. Even now, something is being prepared to meet you at the right place and the right time. This is why your awareness matters more than ever, because what is coming will not wait forever. There is a quiet instruction within your spirit that you must begin to trust, because it is my voice leading you without confusion. You may feel a gentle pull to do something different, to go somewhere unexpected, or to respond in a way that feels new to you. Do not ignore that inner direction, because it is not random or meaningless. I am guiding you with precision, and every small step you take in alignment will bring you closer to what I have set aside for you. You do not need to understand everything right now, but you do need to trust what you sense. Type yes to affirm. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, this password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The wonderful thing that is about to happen is not only about joy, but also about confirmation. It will show you that you are not forgotten, that your waiting was not wasted, and that your life is still under my care. You have faced moments where you felt uncertain about your future, where you questioned whether anything good was coming your way. I have seen those moments, and I have kept record of every tear and every silent hope you carried. Now, I am bringing something into your life that will answer those doubts in a way words never could. Do not let hesitation take control when the moment arrives, because hesitation is often the reason blessings slip away unnoticed. When you feel the right opportunity, when you sense peace in a decision, and when something feels aligned in a quiet but clear way, you must act. I am not asking you to rush blindly, but I am asking you to respond with trust instead of fear. Fear will try to tell you to wait longer, to overthink, or to step back, but that is not my voice guiding you. My voice will bring calm, clarity, not confusion and delay. You must also guard your thoughts carefully during these hours, because doubt can cloud your ability to recognize what is in front of you. The mind can replay past failures, past disappointments, and past rejections, trying to convince you that nothing good will come again. That is not the truth, and you must not allow those thoughts to control your response. What is coming is not connected to your past losses, and it is not limited by what did not work before. This is a new moment, and it carries new possibilities that you must be willing to receive. There is something important you must understand, and it is this. The blessing that is coming may not look exactly like what you imagined, but it will carry exactly what you need. Sometimes you expected one form, but I prepared another that fits your life better. Do not reject what I bring just because it looks different from your expectations. Look deeper, feel the peace within it, and recognize the value it holds. Many lose what was meant for them because they were too focused on what they thought it should look like. Type 222 if you trust God. You have been prepared more than you realize. even through the struggles you did not understand. Those challenges shaped your patience, strengthened your faith, and taught you how to endure when things did not go your way. All of that preparation is now serving a purpose because it has positioned you to receive this moment with maturity. You are not the same person you were before, and that change matters right now. It allows you to step forward with a stronger sense of clarity and a deeper sense of trust. There is also a reason why this is happening quickly, because some blessings are time-sensitive and must be received within a certain window. This does not mean you should panic, but it does mean you should stay alert. The opportunity will not linger endlessly, and the moment will not repeat itself in the same way. I am giving you enough time to respond, but not so much that you drift into distraction or delay. This is why your focus must remain steady and your heart must remain open. You are not alone in this, even if it feels like you are making decisions on your own. I am present with you, guiding you through every step, even in ways you cannot see. When you feel unsure, take a moment to quiet your thoughts and listen within, because I am there. I will not leave you confused or lost, because I am leading you with intention and care. Trust that you are being supported, even when the path feels unfamiliar. There is something within you that already recognizes that this moment is different, even if you cannot fully explain it. That sense of awareness is not accidental, because it is my way of preparing your heart. Pay attention to that feeling, because it will help you stay aligned with what is happening. Do not dismiss it or push it aside, because it is guiding you towards something meaningful. You are closer than you think to experiencing something that will bring joy into your life. As these hours unfold, you may notice small changes around you that seem simple but carry deeper significance. A conversation may open a door, a message may bring clarity, or a sudden idea may lead you in a new direction. Do not overlook these moments, because they are part of the process. I am working through details that may seem ordinary, but are actually guiding you towards something extraordinary. Stay attentive, because the blessing may begin in a way that feels small before it becomes something greater. You must also release any fear of not being ready, because you are already prepared for what is coming. Doubt may try to convince you that you need more time or more strength, but that is not true. I would not bring this into your life if you were not ready to receive it. Trust that you have what you need within you, because I have already placed it there. Your readiness is not based on perfection, but on your willingness to step forward. The regret I warned you about is something I want you to avoid, because it comes from missed moments and ignored opportunities. When you look back and realize what was within your reach, it can create a deep sense of loss. I am speaking now so that you do not experience that, so that you can move with awareness instead of hesitation. You have the chance to respond differently this time, and that difference will change the outcome. Stay focused, stay open, and stay willing to act. This is why your spirit must stay calm and attentive, so you can recognize the difference between distraction and direction. I am guiding you towards something real, something meaningful, and something that will carry lasting impact if you receive it. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There are times when blessings approach slowly, and there are times when they arrive quickly, and this is one of those moments where things are moving faster than you expected. You may feel a shift in your energy, a sudden clarity in your thoughts, or a sense that something is about to change without knowing exactly what it is. Do not ignore these signals, because they are part of the way I prepare you for what is coming. Your awareness is being sharpened so that when the moment appears, you will not overlook it or question it unnecessarily. Trust what you are sensing, because it is leading you closer to what has already been arranged for you. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You must also understand that the enemy of this moment is not difficulty but distraction. Distraction pulls your attention away from what matters and fills your mind with things that do not serve your purpose. It may come through unnecessary worries, endless scrolling, negative thoughts, or even conversations that drain your focus. You must guard yourself against these, because they can cause you to miss what is right in front of you. Stay centered, stay present, and do not allow your attention to be scattered during these critical hours. I am not asking you to be perfect, but I am asking you to be intentional with your time and your attention. Every moment holds potential, but only those who are aware can see it clearly. What I am bringing into your life requires you to be present, to notice, and to respond with trust. If you move carelessly or remain lost in distraction, you may walk past something that was meant to change your path. This is why I am calling you to slow down inside, even if everything around you feels busy or overwhelming. There is also a need for you to remain open, because sometimes blessings come in forms that challenge your expectations. You may have imagined something very specific, but I have prepared something that fits your life in a deeper and more meaningful way. Do not reject what I bring just because it looks unfamiliar at first. Take a moment to feel the peace within it, because that peace will confirm that it is from me. Your ability to receive depends on your willingness to accept what is different yet right. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You have been through enough to know that not everything that appears good is truly meant for you, and not everything that feels uncertain is wrong. This is why discernment is important right now. What I bring will carry a sense of calm, even if it stretches you beyond your comfort zone. It will not confuse you or create chaos within you, because my guidance brings clarity, not disorder. Pay attention to how you feel when something is presented to you, because that feeling will help you recognize what is aligned with your path. The wonderful thing that is about to happen is not just a single moment, but the beginning of something that can grow into more if you respond correctly. It may start small, almost unnoticeable to others, but it will carry the potential to expand into something greater over time. You must not underestimate small beginnings, because they often hold the seeds of something powerful. What matters is not how it looks at first, but what it becomes as you nurture it with faith and action. I am placing something in your hands that can grow if you choose to receive it fully. You must also release the fear of making the wrong move, because fear can paralyze you and keep you from acting at the right time. I am guiding you, and I will not lead you into something that will harm you. Trust that I am with you in every step, even when you feel uncertain. You are not expected to have all the answers, but you are expected to trust the direction you are given. Your willingness to move forward is what will unlock what is waiting for you. There is something beautiful about the way this moment is unfolding, because it is a reminder that I am still working in your life, even when you cannot see everything clearly. You may have felt forgotten or overlooked at times, but this moment is proof that you are seen and remembered. I have not lost track of your journey, and I have not ignored your desires. What is coming is a reflection of my attention to your life and my care for your future. Let this truth settle in your heart, because it will give you the confidence to step forward. As the hours continue to pass, you may begin to notice that things are aligning in ways that feel natural, yet surprising. Situations may shift, Opportunities may appear, and connections may form without force or struggle. This is how you will know that something is happening, because it will flow rather than resist. When you see this, do not hesitate or pull back, because this is the moment you have been prepared for. Step into it with trust, knowing that you are being guided every step of the way. You must also remain grateful, even before you fully see the outcome, because gratitude keeps your heart open and ready to receive. When you acknowledge what is coming with appreciation, you align yourself with the blessing in a deeper way. Do not wait until everything is clear to be thankful, because your gratitude now is part of what allows the blessing to unfold. Speak it within yourself, feel it in your heart, and let it guide your actions. This will keep you aligned with what I am doing in your life. The regret I spoke about earlier is something that can still be avoided, and that is why I continue to guide you with these words. You are not too late, and you have not missed your chance, but you must stay aware from this point forward. The opportunity is still approaching, and you are still in position to receive it. Do not drift into carelessness now, because this is the moment where your attention matters the most. Stay focused, stay present, and stay ready to respond. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are closer than you think to experiencing something that will bring joy, clarity, and a sense of renewal into your life. What is about to happen will remind you that I am still active, still present, and still working for your good. Walk forward with confidence, because you are not walking alone. I am with you in this moment, guiding you towards something that was always meant to find its way to you. You are not being tested to fail, but you are being trusted to respond with faith instead of hesitation. This is your moment to stay aligned with what you feel deep within, even if your mind tries to question it. There is a quiet confidence rising inside you, even if you have not fully recognized it yet. That confidence is not coming from your circumstances, but from my presence guiding you through this moment. You may not have all the details, and you may not see the full picture, but you are not meant to. What matters is that you trust the step in front of you and take it with intention. I am not asking you to solve everything at once, but to move forward when you feel the right direction opening before you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Do not allow overthinking to take control of your decisions, because overthinking creates delays that can cause you to miss what is meant for you. When something feels right and carries peace, you must not analyze it until you talk yourself out of it. I am guiding you with clarity, not confusion, and you must learn to recognize the difference. Your mind may try to bring up every possible reason to wait, but your spirit already knows what is aligned. Trust that inner knowing, because it is where my guidance is speaking most clearly to you. There is also a need for courage in this moment, even if the step you are being led to take feels small. Courage does not always look like a big, dramatic action, because sometimes it is simply choosing to move forward when you feel uncertain. You have already come through situations that required strength, and you did not realize how much you were growing through them. Now that strength is ready to be used in a way that leads you into something better. Do not shrink back now, because you are closer than ever to something meaningful. You must also be careful not to let the opinions or distractions of others pull you away from what you are sensing. Not everyone will understand what you are feeling or why you are choosing a certain direction. That is because this moment is personal, and it is meant for you, not for everyone around you. If you start seeking too many opinions, you may lose the clarity you already have. Stay grounded in what you feel inside, because that is where your direction is coming from. Type 1111 to affirm. There is something important you must remember, and it is this: what I am bringing into your life is not meant to harm you or confuse you, but to elevate you and bring you into a better place. Even if it stretches you beyond your comfort, it will not lead you into chaos or regret. My guidance always carries a sense of peace, even when it asks you to step into something new. Pay attention to that peace, because it is your confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. You may also notice that certain things that once held your attention no longer feel as important. That is not a loss, but a shift in your focus as you move closer to what truly matters. I am redirecting your attention so that you can see what is important and let go of what is not. This is part of the preparation, because you cannot fully receive what is coming if you are still holding on to things that do not serve your future. Allow this shift to happen without resistance, because it is guiding you towards something better. The wonderful thing that is approaching you carries a sense of alignment that you will recognize when it arrives. It will not feel forced or confusing, but natural and right, even if it surprises you. You may feel a sudden clarity, a sense of peace, or a quiet excitement that you cannot fully explain. These are the signs that you are stepping into what has been prepared for you. Do not ignore these feelings, because they are guiding you towards something that has been set aside just for you. You must also remain steady in your faith, because faith is what allows you to move forward without needing to see everything in advance. You have already shown faith in difficult moments, and now you are being called to use that same faith in a moment of opportunity. It is not about forcing yourself to believe, but about trusting what you already know deep inside. You have been guided before, and you are being guided now. Let that truth give you the confidence to take the next step. There is no need for fear in this moment, because fear will only cloud your ability to recognize what is in front of you. What is coming is not meant to hurt you, but to bless you in a way that brings peace and clarity. Even if it challenges you to step into something new, it will not leave you lost or uncertain. I am with you in every step, guiding you and protecting you as you move forward. Trust that you are not alone, even when things feel unfamiliar. The regret I spoke of is still something you can avoid, and that is why I continue to guide you with these words. You are still in the moment where your response matters, and you still have the opportunity to choose awareness over distraction. Do not allow this moment to pass by without recognizing its importance. Stay present, stay focused, and stay willing to act when the right moment appears. This is your chance to experience something that has been prepared for you with care. You are not being asked to do something beyond your ability, but to trust what is already within you. Everything you need to respond to this moment is already present inside you. You have the awareness, the strength, and the guidance required to step forward. All that remains is your willingness to act when the moment arrives. Do not hold back, because what is coming is meant for you, and it is ready to enter your life. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. This is where many people lose their blessing, not because it was taken away, but because they allowed themselves to drift into distraction or doubt at the final moment. I am keeping your attention here so that you do not make that mistake. You are not here by chance, and you are not hearing these words without purpose. There is a shift happening around you that is subtle but real, and if you stay present, you will begin to notice it more clearly. It may feel like a door quietly opening, or like a path becoming visible where there was once confusion. This is the way I work when I am aligning something meaningful for you. I do not always bring it with noise or urgency that overwhelms you, but with a calm certainty that draws you in. You must trust that feeling, because it is your guide in this moment. Type 222 if you trust God. What is about to enter your life carries both joy and responsibility, because every blessing also requires you to step forward and receive it fully. You cannot stand still and expect it to settle into your life without your participation. I am bringing the opportunity, but you must meet it with willingness and faith. This is not about striving or forcing, but about being ready and responsive when the moment arrives. You must not hesitate when you recognize it, because hesitation can cause the door to close as quietly as it opened. You have come through too much to miss what is being placed before you now. There were times when you felt like nothing was changing, when your efforts seemed unnoticed, and when your patience felt stretched beyond what you thought you could handle. Those moments were not wasted, because they were preparing your heart to recognize and receive what is coming now. You are not the same person you were before, and that growth is what allows you to step into this moment with readiness. Trust that you have been shaped for this exact time. Do not allow old fears to rise up now, because they will try to make you second-guess what you are feeling. Fear often appears strongest when you are closest to something meaningful, trying to pull you back into what is familiar and safe. But what is familiar is not always what is meant for you, and staying there can cause you to miss what is better. You must move forward with trust, even if it feels unfamiliar, because I am leading you into something that aligns with your future. This is not the time to retreat, but to step forward with confidence. Type yes to affirm. There is also something you must understand about timing, because what is happening now is not random. The next few hours are part of a specific window that has been set for this moment to unfold. This is why I spoke with urgency at the beginning, because I do not want you to treat this like any other time. You must remain attentive and ready, because what is coming will not wait for long periods. It will present itself, and your response will determine whether it becomes part of your life or passes by. You may begin to notice that certain opportunities or moments feel different from the usual, even if they seem simple on the surface. Pay attention to those differences, because they are signs that something is aligning. It may come through a conversation that feels meaningful, a chance to step into something new, or even a quiet moment where clarity suddenly appears. Do not overlook these moments, because they are often the beginning of something greater. What starts small can grow into something that changes your path completely. You must also guard your focus carefully, because this is the time when distractions may increase. Things that do not matter may try to pull your attention away, and unnecessary thoughts may try to fill your mind. This is not by accident, because distraction is the easiest way to miss what is important. Stay grounded, stay aware, and do not allow your attention to be scattered. What you are about to receive requires your full presence, not a divided mind. There is a sense of alignment that will come with what I bring into your life, and it will feel different from anything that is not meant for you. It will not bring confusion or heaviness, but a quiet peace that confirms you are on the right path. Even if it challenges you to step out of your comfort zone, it will not leave you feeling lost. That peace is your confirmation, and you must learn to trust it. Do not let doubt override what your spirit already knows. The wonderful thing I spoke about is not only something that will bring joy, but something that will remind you of my presence in your life. It will show you that you are seen, that you are valued, and that you are not walking this path alone. You have wondered at times if I was still working in your life, and this moment is your answer. I have been preparing this quietly, waiting for the right time to bring it into your reality. Now that time has come, and you are being called to receive it. You must not shrink back now, because everything you have gone through has led you to this point. You have endured, you have waited, and you have continued even when it was difficult. That perseverance is now leading you into something better. Do not let the final step be the one where you hold back. Move forward with confidence, knowing that you are being guided every step of the way. The regret I warned you about is still something you can avoid completely, and that is why I continue to speak with clarity. You are not too late, and you have not missed your chance. The opportunity is still approaching, and you are still in position to receive it. All that remains is your awareness and your willingness to act. Stay ready, because what is about to happen is closer than you think. I have guided you step by step to this point, not to leave you uncertain, but to ensure you are ready when it appears. You must trust that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a quiet unfolding happening around you that will soon become clear. And it may begin in a way that feels simple, almost ordinary at first. Do not underestimate what seems small, because what carries great impact often enters quietly before it reveals its full weight. You must look beyond appearances and pay attention to what you feel within, because that is where your confirmation will come from. I am not hiding this from you, but I am allowing it to come in a way that requires your awareness. This is how you grow into the blessing, not just receive it without understanding. Type 555 to receive divine favor. You may feel a moment of hesitation when this appears, and that hesitation will come from the part of you that still remembers past disappointments. That part of you will try to protect you by urging you to pause, to wait, or to step back. But you must not let that voice lead you now, because it is shaped by what has already passed, not by what is being placed before you. What is coming is not a repetition of your past, and it is not meant to harm or confuse you. It is aligned with your growth, your path, and the future that has been prepared for you. There is also something important about the way this will unfold, and it is that you will recognize it in a way that feels natural and right. You will not need to force yourself to believe or convince yourself to act, because there will be a sense of alignment that speaks clearly within you. That sense of alignment is my presence guiding you, confirming that you are moving in the right direction. You must trust that feeling, because it will not lead you into regret. It will lead you into something that brings peace, even as it stretches you into new territory. You have been prepared for this moment more than you realize, and everything you have gone through has shaped you into someone who can receive what is coming. The patience you learned, the strength you built, and the faith you held onto are all part of why you are ready now. You are not stepping into this unprepared, even if it feels unfamiliar. I have been working within you as much as I have been working around you. Trust that you are capable of receiving what is being placed before you. Type 333 if you believe. You must also understand that this moment is not only about receiving, but about stepping into a new level of trust. What I am bringing into your life is meant to move you forward, not keep you where you have been. It may ask you to let go of certain habits, thoughts, or attachments that no longer serve you. This is not a loss, but a necessary shift that allows you to fully embrace what is ahead. Do not resist this change, because it is part of the blessing itself. There is a rhythm to what is happening now, and you must allow yourself to move with it rather than against it. If you try to control every detail or hold on to what feels safe, you may miss the flow that is guiding you forward. Trust that I am leading you with intention, even if you do not understand every step. You are not being led into confusion, but into clarity that will reveal itself as you move forward. This is a moment of trust, not control. The wonderful thing I spoke about is now closer than it has ever been, and you are on the verge of experiencing it in a real and tangible way. You may begin to feel a sense of anticipation without fully knowing why, and that is because your spirit is recognizing what is approaching. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is preparing you to receive what is coming. Stay open, stay aware, and stay willing to act when the moment appears. You must also remain grounded in gratitude, because gratitude keeps your heart open and aligned with what is being given to you. When you appreciate what is coming, even before you fully see it, you create a space within yourself that allows it to settle in your life. Do not wait until everything is clear to feel thankful, because your gratitude now is part of the process. It keeps you connected to what is unfolding and helps you receive it without resistance. The regret I warned you about is something that is still avoidable, and that is why I continue to guide you so closely in this moment. You are not too late, and you have not missed your chance, but you must remain aware until the very end. The opportunity is still approaching, and you are still in position to receive it fully. Do not let your attention drift now, because this is the moment where everything comes together. Stay focused, because what is coming is meant for you. There is a deep sense of care in the way this has been prepared for you, and it is not something that should be taken lightly. I have arranged this with intention, making sure that it aligns with your path and your growth. This is not something random or accidental, but something that has been set aside specifically for you. You must honor this moment by being present and ready to receive it. Do not treat it as something ordinary, because it carries meaning and purpose. As the final moments of this unfolding approach, you will begin to see clearly what has been forming all along. The path will no longer feel uncertain, and the opportunity will stand before you in a way that you cannot ignore. I have kept your attention here for a reason, because what is about to happen requires your presence and your willingness. You must not allow anything to pull you away now, because this is the very moment where everything begins to reveal itself. There is something forming right in front of you that will soon become clear, and it will carry a sense of rightness that you cannot ignore. It will not come with confusion or chaos, but with a calm certainty that speaks directly to your spirit. You may feel a sudden clarity, a sense of direction, or a quiet knowing that this is the step you must take. That feeling is not accidental, because it is my guidance reaching you in the exact way you need. You must trust it without hesitation, because this is what you have been prepared for. Type 888 to receive abundance. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance, Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You have come too far to second-guess yourself now, and you have endured too much to let this moment pass you by. There were times when you felt like nothing was moving, when you questioned whether anything would change, and when your hope felt tested. Those moments were not wasted, because they were building something within you that is now ready to respond. You are not standing here by chance, and this opportunity is not appearing randomly. It has been prepared with care, and it is now reaching you at the exact time it is meant to. Do not let fear whisper doubts into your mind, because fear will try to make you hesitate at the very moment you need to move forward. It will remind you of past disappointments and try to convince you that this will be the same. But this is not the same, and you must not treat it as if it is. What is coming is new, and it carries a different outcome that aligns with your growth and your path. You must separate what has already happened from what is happening now, because they are not connected. There is a quiet invitation within this moment, and it is asking you to step forward with trust. This is not something that will force you, because I honor your willingness and your choice. You must decide to move forward, to accept what is being offered, and to receive it without resistance. The door is opening, but you must walk through it. I am guiding you to it, but I will not push you through, because your response is part of what makes this meaningful. Type Amen if you believe. You must also understand that this is not just about one moment, but about what this moment leads into. What you are about to receive has the potential to grow, to expand, and to bring lasting change into your life. It may begin in a simple way, but it carries something deeper that will unfold over time. You must not overlook it because of its beginning, because what matters is what it becomes as you embrace it. I am placing something in your life that can open new paths and bring new possibilities. There is also a need for you to remain steady, because excitement can sometimes lead to rushing without clarity. While this moment is important, you must still move with awareness and intention. Do not act out of impulse, but out of the calm certainty that you feel within. That certainty is your guide, and it will keep you aligned with what is right for you. Balance your readiness with your awareness, and you will move forward in the right way. You may notice that things are coming together in ways that feel natural and unforced, and that is how you will know you are aligned with what is meant for you. When something flows without struggle, it is often a sign that it is part of what has been prepared. Pay attention to that flow, because it is guiding you towards something meaningful. Do not resist it or try to control it, because it is leading you where you need to go. The wonderful thing I spoke about is now at your doorstep, and you are closer than ever to experiencing it fully. You may feel a sense of anticipation even if you cannot fully explain it, and that is because your spirit is recognizing what is about to happen. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is preparing you to receive what is coming. Stay open, stay aware, and stay willing to act when the moment presents itself. The regret I warned you about is something that can still be completely avoided, and that is why I am speaking to you with such clarity now. You are still in the moment where your response matters, and you still have the opportunity to choose awareness over distraction. Do not let this moment pass without recognizing its importance. Stay focused, because what is coming is meant for you, and it is ready to enter your life. There is a deep sense of care in the way this has been prepared for you, and it reflects my presence in your life. I have not forgotten you, and I have not overlooked your journey. Everything you have gone through has led you to this point, and now you are ready to receive what has been set aside for you. Trust that you are not alone, because I am guiding you through every step of this moment. This is not the time to drift into distraction or to question what you already feel within your spirit. You have been prepared for this, even in ways you did not notice while you were going through your struggles. What is coming forward now carries the answer to things you have carried quietly for a long time. There is a gentle unfolding that is about to become clear to you, and it will feel like a moment of realization more than anything else. You will begin to see what has been placed before you, and it will make sense in a way that feels natural and right. This is how you will know that you are stepping into what was meant for you, because it will not feel forced or confusing. It will feel aligned, even if it stretches you beyond what you are used to. You must trust that feeling, because it is my guidance leading you exactly where you need to go. Type 999 to claim alignment. You have been through moments where you felt uncertain, where you questioned whether things would ever shift in your favor. Those moments were not signs that you were forgotten, but part of a process that was shaping you for this exact time. You were being strengthened, prepared, and positioned so that when this opportunity came, you would be ready to receive it. Now that moment is here, and everything within you must respond with awareness instead of hesitation. You must not let the memory of past delays cause you to miss what is happening now. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is something important you must hold on to, and it is this. What is being placed before you is not temporary or empty, but something that carries meaning and purpose for your life. It may begin in a simple way, but it holds the potential to grow into something much greater. Do not overlook it because it does not match what you once imagined, because what I bring is always aligned with what you truly need. You must be open to receiving it in the form it comes, not the form you expected. You may feel a quiet pull to act, to respond, or to step into something that feels different from what you normally choose. That pull is not random, because it is the direction I am placing within you. You must not ignore it or push it aside, because it is leading you toward what has been prepared. Even if it feels small, even if it seems simple, it carries significance that will become clear as you move forward. Trust that you are being guided with intention, not left to figure things out on your own. Type 444 if you trust his timing. There is also a need for you to remain calm, because excitement can sometimes make you rush or act without clarity. While this moment is important, it still requires you to move with awareness and intention. Do not act out of impulse, but out of the peace you feel within. That peace is your confirmation, and it will keep you aligned with what is right for you. When you move from that place, you will not feel regret, because you are responding to what is true. You must also guard your focus, because this is the time when distractions may try to increase. Things that do not matter may try to pull your attention away, and unnecessary thoughts may try to fill your mind. Do not allow this to happen, because your awareness is what will allow you to recognize what is being placed before you. Stay present, stay grounded, and do not let your mind wander into things that take you away from this moment. What is coming requires your full attention, not a divided focus. The wonderful thing that is arriving carries a sense of peace that will confirm its place in your life. It will not bring confusion or heaviness, but a quiet certainty that you cannot ignore. Even if it challenges you to step outside of your comfort zone, it will not leave you feeling lost. That peace is my presence within the moment, guiding you and confirming that you are moving in the right direction. You must trust it, because it will not lead you into regret. You are not alone in this, even if it feels like you are making decisions on your own. I am present with you, guiding you through every step, even in ways you cannot see. When you feel unsure, take a moment to quiet your thoughts and listen within, because I am there. I will not leave you confused or lost, because I am leading you with care and intention. Trust that you are being supported, even when the path feels unfamiliar. The regret I spoke about earlier is something you are still able to avoid, and that is why I am continuing to guide you so closely. You are not too late, and you have not missed your chance. The opportunity is right here, and you are in position to receive it fully. All that remains is your awareness and your willingness to act when the moment becomes clear. Stay ready, because what is coming is already at your doorstep. You are now standing inside the very moment I have been speaking about from the beginning, and this is where everything becomes real. What was once a quiet promise is now turning into something you can feel, see, and recognize in your life. This is not imagination, and it is not coincidence, because it is the result of what has been prepared for you with care and intention. You must remain steady right now, because this is the point where awareness matters more than anything else. What is in front of you carries the answer you have been waiting for, even if it appears in a way you did not expect. There is a clarity beginning to settle over you, and it will guide you to recognize exactly what this moment holds. You will not need to search endlessly or question everything, because there will be a quiet knowing within you that confirms what is right. This knowing is not coming from your thoughts, but from my presence guiding you gently. You must trust it without allowing doubt to interrupt, because doubt will try to create distance between you and what is meant for you. Stay grounded in what you feel within, because that is where your direction is coming from. Type 666 to claim clarity. You have reached a point where your past no longer has the power to define your response, and this is important for what is happening now. The fears, disappointments, and delays you experienced were part of a season that has already passed. They do not belong to this moment, and they must not be allowed to influence your choices. What is in front of you is new, and it carries a different outcome that is aligned with your growth. You must step into it without carrying the weight of what has already been left behind. There is something very personal about what is unfolding for you, and it is not meant to be understood or approved by everyone around you. This is a moment between you and me, and it requires you to trust what you feel rather than what others may say. Not everyone will see what you see or feel what you feel, and that is not a problem. You are being guided individually, with care and precision, because this is something that has been set aside specifically for you. Stay aligned with what you sense within, because that is where your truth is. You may feel a gentle push to act, to respond, or to move in a direction that feels different from your usual path. That push is not random, because it is the direction I am placing within your spirit. You must not ignore it or delay it, because it is leading you toward the blessing that is now within your reach. Even if it feels small, even if it seems simple, it carries a significance that will unfold as you move forward. Trust that you are being guided step by step, even when you do not see the full picture. Type 111 if you believe in new beginnings. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You must also remain calm in this moment, because excitement can sometimes cause you to act without clarity. While this is a moment of blessing, it still requires you to move with awareness and intention. Do not rush or act out of impulse, but allow the peace within you to guide your steps. That peace is your confirmation, and it will keep you aligned with what is right for you. When you move from that place, you will not feel regret because you are responding to what is true. There is a flow to what is happening now, and you must allow yourself to move with it instead of trying to control every detail. When something is meant for you, it will not feel forced or difficult in a way that creates confusion. It will come together in a natural and steady way, even if it challenges you to step outside your comfort zone. Pay attention to that flow because it is guiding you towards something meaningful. Do not resist it, because resistance can slow down what is meant to unfold. The wonderful thing that I spoke about has now reached the point where it is ready to enter your life fully. It is no longer distant or forming in the background, but present and available for you to receive. You may feel a sense of anticipation, a quiet excitement, or a deep sense of peace that you cannot fully explain. These are the signs that you are stepping into what has been prepared for you. Do not ignore them, because they are guiding you towards something that will bring joy into your life. You are not alone as you move through this moment, even if it feels like you are making decisions on your own. I am with you, guiding you through every step, even in ways you cannot see. When you feel uncertain, take a moment to quiet your thoughts and listen within, because I am there. I will not leave you confused or lost, because I am leading you with care and intention. Trust that you are being supported as you step forward. The regret I warned you about is now something you are very close to avoiding completely, and that is why your awareness must remain strong until the very end. You are still in the moment where your response matters, and you still have the opportunity to choose trust over hesitation. Do not allow distraction or doubt to take control now, because this is the moment where everything comes together. Stay focused, because what is in front of you is meant for you. As everything becomes clear, you will see how each part of your journey has led you to this point. The waiting, the growth, and the lessons were all preparing you for this exact moment. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was without purpose. You are now ready to receive what has been set aside for you, and all that remains is your willingness to step forward. Do not hold back, because what is about to happen will bring joy, clarity, and a renewed sense of direction into your life.